Hey, quick question. Have you ever caught yourself talking to yourself and immediately thought, okay, wow, I really hope no one saw that? Like you're looking for your keys and you say out loud, keys, keys, where are you hiding? Or you're in the shower, replaying an argument from 3 years ago, and suddenly you're winning that argument like it's an Oscar-worthy performance. Yeah, that. Most of us do it. And most of us feel just a tiny bit embarrassed about it. But what if I told you that talking to yourself isn't weird at all? In fact, it might be one of the smartest things your brain does. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you might actually start respecting that inner voice instead of trying to silence it. Let's start with the obvious one, talking to yourself out loud. Science has a name for this. It's called external self-talk. And no, it doesn't mean you're losing it. It means your brain is trying to focus. Think of your mind like a messy room, thoughts everywhere, random ideas on the floor, half-finished plans under the bed. When you say something out loud, it's like picking one thing up and putting it right in front of your face. That's why people say things like phone, wallet, keys before leaving the house. Saying it out loud makes it stick. It locks your attention onto the task. Gamers do this all the time. Athletes do it too. Breathe, focus, one step at a time. Your voice becomes a spotlight for your brain. Now let's talk about the other kind of self-talk, the one that never shuts up. You know it well, the voice that comments on everything. That was awkward. I should really start eating healthier. Why did I say it like that? What if pigeons are actually government spies? This is your internal monologue. And it's not a flaw. It's your brain's control center. This is where you plan conversations before they happen, where you replay moments after they're over, where you figure out your entire day while you're still lying in bed staring at the ceiling. It's like having a narrator, a coach, a planner, and a critic all sharing the same microphone. Sometimes that voice is helpful. Sometimes it's not. Which brings us to something important. Not all self-talk is the same. There are two main types, and knowing the difference can literally change how you feel about yourself. First, there's negative self-talk. This is the voice that says, you're going to mess this up. Everyone noticed that. Wow, that was stupid. This voice doesn't guide you. It judges you. It's like that friend who offers zero help, but is always there to point out your mistakes. Then there's positive or instructional self-talk. This voice sounds more like, okay, slow down. Let's take this step by step. You've handled worse than this. Notice the difference? It's not fake positivity. It's not lying to yourself. It's direction. Athletes use this constantly, not to hype themselves up, but to stay calm and focused under pressure. They don't say, I'm perfect. They say, stay steady. You know what to do. And here's the key part. The goal isn't to stop talking to yourself. The goal is to stop being your own bully and start being your own guide. Because when you talk to yourself in a supportive, practical way, your brain responds better. Stress lowers. Focus increases. Mistakes feel manageable instead of catastrophic. So let's zoom out for a second. Talking to yourself, out loud or in your head, helps you focus. It helps you plan. It helps you process emotions. It's how your brain organizes chaos. If you talk to yourself out loud, you're using a powerful focusing tool. If you have a rich inner world with a constant narrator, you're using your brain's built-in processing system. The only time it becomes a problem is when those voices feel disconnected from reality or constantly distressing. And for most people, that's not the case. For the vast majority of us, self-talk isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of awareness. So the next time you catch yourself talking to yourself, don't rush to feel embarrassed. Don't look around to see who noticed. Just smile a little. Your brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And if this video made you feel even a little better about that inner voice, hit like and subscribe for more psychology that actually makes sense. Now tell me in the comments, what's the funniest or most useful thing you've ever said to yourself? I'm genuinely curious. Reflective pause showing self-awareness, small achievements. What if pigeons are actually government spies? Just smile a little. Your brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do.